What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Today, we are reviewing Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's my little girl's 6th birthday. She likes Mario. We said, let's go. All right, let's get this out the way. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'll break it down for you and tell you what I liked about this place. Now, let's get a couple things out the way. First of all, it's very small. It's tiny. I knew that going in, but even getting in there, I was a little taken back about how small it is. It's very small, but it's just one part of Universal Studios Hollywood, right? So they still have the Harry Potter and all the other attractions at Universal Studios. So this is just part of it. But that being said, it's still a dope place. Now, second thing is, I don't know why they call it Super Nintendo World. It might be some licensing. Get active in the comments. Let me know. Might be some licensing issues, or I'm not sure. But as far as I'm concerned, this is Super Mario World. That's all that's there. There's nothing else. I saw it online. The only hint of something else is there are a couple Pikmin on the roof, and I actually spotted them. I saw them. But other than that, it's Super Mario everything. Every inch of this place is literally Super Mario. So I'm not sure why it's named Super Nintendo World. Whatever. Throw all that aside. I love this place, man. Once you walk in, you feel like you're entering Mario's world. You literally feel it from the sounds, like all that you hear in the video, the video I had playing, none of that is piped in. That's just what's going on. There's coin boxes people are hitting, the music's playing. It's just nonstop Mario. Now, one thing that they did that was great at this place, every inch is Mario. I mean, every single inch of this place is Super Mario. There is nothing painted, nothing designed, nothing themed that takes you out of this world. I was just looking to be nitpicky and couldn't find anything. All the way from the wet sign cones are little banana peels. Like it, this place is Mario World. Now, the main thing they did that was great is they gamified this place, right? So you download the app and then you have quests to complete. Now, let's get into money, because I know people want to go there. Is it worth it? I can't tell you if it's worth it, because people's situations are different. But you gonna pay some money, so you pay to get into the park, and then when you get into Super Nintendo World, it's cool to look around. But if you want to interact or do anything, you got to buy the wristbands. The wristbands are $40 a pop. But once you get those wristbands, you can interact with the whole park. You can hit the coin boxes. You can hit the bricks. A lot of different things are interactive. There's a lot of secrets that I didn't even discover. They gamified it where one of the rides, like to defeat Bowser and get into Bowser's castle, you got to collect keys. Keys are collected by playing these games. They could have done a little better with the games. There's 4 keys you can collect. You need 3 out of the 4 to get into Bowser's world, Bowser's castle. I did three of the games. They were long lines to collect the keys, and then the games were kind of lame. One of them was cool. There was one where you cranked one of the little Koopas, and once he fell, then you collected a key. That one you really couldn't lose. The other one, you had to get the shell up through the warp to hit the POW box. Plenty of people lost on that one. If you didn't time that right, which I did, your boy been playing Mario, you didn't get the key. So I collected that key, and then I can't even remember. Oh, the third key was, there was a game with a bunch of screens. All right, once you get the key, you get into Bowser's castle, you defeat Bowser. Meanwhile, in the app, it's keeping track of everything. It's keeping track of the coins you've collected from the coin boxes. It's keeping track of the keys you collected. It's keeping track of all your achievements. It's very gamified, which is perfect for Super Nintendo World. And then there's one ride in the whole. This, I know it sounds like, okay, this don't sound cool, but for whatever reason, everything works here. There's one ride. It's a Super Mario Kart ride. That ride is dope. I went on it twice. It was like a 45-minute wait each time, but just waiting in line, they even keep you engaged because the whole line is themed Mario, and you're going through the area and going from room to room, and it's like you're going into different Mario games just with how it's decorated. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like they did an outstanding job. I don't know, it took me back to when I was like 10. We was going for my little girl's 6th birthday, but really this was for me. This was for me. I'm pretty sure I was enjoying it a little more than everybody. But overall, man, if you're in the Los Angeles area or will be visiting and you got a little bread, I would say roll through. Go check it out. Toadstool Cafe is dope. Expensive, of course, but the food tastes good and the food is themed and it looks cool. The food is, shall I say, very Instagrammable. Food is dope. There's you're in the cafe. There's the windows or screens, and it looks like Toad's back there making the food. And then there's a whole scene where Bowser rolls through, and there's the bullet chasing Toad. It's dope. They nailed it. 10 out of 10, great experience. I definitely want to go back so I can kind of like do more things within the app, collect more keys. I was dealing with a 6-year-old. It was rainy, so I really couldn't do half of the half. But overall, I definitely recommend the experience.